What's going on, everyone? It's Greg back with some more MIR4, and today is that day. It is our update day. We're getting a patch. I'm actually, I gotta be honest, guys, I'm a little bit disappointed right now. There's a lot of content I think everyone is waiting for, especially like Magic Square 7 and Secret Peak 7. And even this content that came out with today, it's cool, a new world boss, but they left out a key feature that this boss has in Korea. And actually, it's actually also related to Udikin and Kruken, but we'll get into that in a second. Let's go ahead and take a look at what our main points are going to be today. We got the world boss Black Flame Arc Demon Nurkan will be added. World boss is a new type of boss, spawns randomly or in random servers every Tuesday 1900. So look, random servers, not going to spawn in every server. Schedule will be based on regional server times. Then number 2, speed ups can now be added with gold. Of course, pay to win, right? Promotion condition of conquest training sanctum will be lowered. Alignment points can now be recovered easier by hunting monsters that are plus or minus 10 of your character level. That was previously 5. We'll get into that in a minute. New time limit codex, pay to win codex has been added. Seems to come with every patch now. So let's take a look at our update details. Here is our world boss Dark Flame Arc Demon Nurkan. I gotta say, man, it looks pretty cool, to say the least. So I mean, I like that fact. But this is gonna be on Tuesday 1900. It's gonna spawn, but it says it will become defeatable at 2300 when it gets unsealed. So the key thing here is it's on random servers. Since it's spawned in random servers, there will be servers that it does not get spawned on. So imagine if one server gets it 1 week, but they get it like 2-3 weeks in a row, and another server's not getting it at all. I mean, that's kind of how it's going to work, right? But we'll talk about a feature that's missing related to this. A sealed Nurkan, we talked about that. Players may encounter it by entering Black Flame Abaddon through the portal located in Red Moon Valley 4F. World boss like Nurkan is a new type of boss monster that does not spawn on every server. It will spawn in random servers. An alarm message will appear in the servers that the boss gets spawned. The spawn area Black Flame Abaddon can't teleport to it. PK is enabled in the region, but you do not lose points. Basically, it's a danger zone, right? And you can lose XP. If character dies through anything besides PK, death penalties such as lost XP, items, etc. Will be applied. So basically, same deal as any other danger area. A large number of rare through legendary boxes will be dropped after defeating Nurkan, similar to Udikin. Maybe it's gonna be a few more. I don't know. But here's the key thing that's not here that I thought was coming. So when I saw the little quick summary before the patch notes came out, I'm like, oh, we're gonna get some multi-server content, right? Wrong. I'm assuming it's wrong, so it's not listed here, and I believe it's actually a separate feature, which is the cross-server expedition. And so I was reading more through the notes on the Korean forums, and the cross-server expedition seems to be essentially a separate feature and not necessarily related specifically to this boss, because what I found out is it relates to this boss as well as Udikin and Kruken, right? So you could travel to other servers to do any of the bosses. Well, the whole point of this spawning on random servers is that you can travel to that server and partake in the boss fight, right? But that's obviously doesn't seem like it's going to happen right now. I don't know when we might get Expedition. I don't know when we're gonna get Secret Peak. I don't know when we're gonna get Magic Square. For now, they're just throwing in another boss. I'm sorry if I sound a little disappointed. I mean, I am a little disappointed, right? There was some stuff promised in the month of February that we still do not have yet, and so it's a little bit disappointing, especially since the content is already out in Korea. So that's where we're at right now. Let's keep going through the patch notes. Clan and territory. Daily distribution limit will be implemented in distributing clan territory resources to individuals. I'm guessing this is related to, I don't know, there's large payouts made to one person. I don't know. Who knows what that limit is going to be? I guess we'll see it once we're in game. The limit counts for a total, I guess it's total of clan resource distribution and territory resource distribution. It's like this some ratio, so to speak. Daily distribution limit is calculated based on the amount before the fee is applied. So it's the pre-fee amount. And it resets every day at 00. So reset time. Or no, that's not actually reset time, right? That's like basically just 00 server time. I don't know why they do that, why they can't just make those things at the reset time, but it's whatever. It is what it is. Speed ups. Okay, just as internal injuries can be recovered using gold instead of speed ups, players can spend gold to complete more content if there's not enough speed ups. Additional content that can be completed by spending gold. Unseal, of course, unsealing and conquest promotion. Craft. The chance of getting great success in crafting epic permanent snow ginseng and epic Azureum oil will increase. I did see this on the patch notes in Korea about a month ago or maybe a few weeks ago, and so I'm glad we're getting that. This will help in working on some of the other inner forests. I do appreciate that. Conquest. Due to the increase of crafting chance of Azureum oil, one of the promotion conditions of the training center will be lowered. This is a contradicting statement in my eyes. I don't know if it's just a translation issue, but I don't know why, if you're increasing the odds of something dropping, why you would lower the requirements if it's now easier to obtain. But I'm not going to complain, because either way it was going to be hard. Previously you had to promote for level 16 training center, you got to promote toe stance to tier 3, violent mist art to tier 2, and northern profound art to tier 2. After this update, it'll just be tier 2 all across the board. Tier 2 toe stance, violent mist, and northern profound. I mean, I appreciate that drop, but I don't know, unless they greatly increase the odds, it's still gonna take a long time for non-spenders, non-whales I should say. Alignment point. Players can now recover alignment points by hunting monsters with a bigger level difference. I mentioned this earlier. Basically, beforehand, you can only hunt monsters between 5 levels above and below you to recover the your PK points. Now you can go up to 10 levels. It helps people who are struggling a little bit. So I have no complaints about that change. I mean, I guess that'll help some folks. Time limited codex. I mean, okay, this is just the AKA the pay to win codex. You know, they got packages for the whales to buy, and then they can get some extra boost just for the heck of it. Forsaken badge. Now this one I'm very happy about. The chance of getting uncommon and rare Forsaken badge by clearing raid and boss raid will increase. I did notice, no, I don't think I noticed this in the patch notes in Korea, but either way, very happy for this. I've read really bad RNG related to getting these badges. Hopefully it's a noticeable change, and we'll have to see what happens when the servers come up. Chat. Alias of all members will be displayed in clan chat like clan leader, and elders. Okay, not a big deal. I mean, little UI change, that's cool. Make it a little bit better. Darksteel Merchant. The level condition to be added on purchasing Darksteel from Darksteel Merchant in Bishan Valley and Snake Valley and Red Moon Valley. So after the change, you have to reach character level 40. There's probably some loopholes being used here for feeding gold into a clan or things like that. So that's probably might be related to that. I don't know. Either way, now you have to be level 40 to purchase a Darksteel. It's not a hard requirement. I mean, well, people can get to level 40 pretty quick. In-game bug fixes and improvements. Daily defeated counts will be added to the PvP log based on 24 hours. I think that's cool. That's a cool little change. I like to see those stats other than seeing your overall. Issue of being able to leave the clan during Castle Siege will be fixed. So apparently you're not supposed to be able to leave your clan during Castle Siege. I know some of us who have more of a, relaxed Castle Siege tend to like switch sides to go ahead and even things out and make it a little more fun. Of course, the ultimate intention of the game is that you're actually having a fight in Castle Siege, but either way, now you cannot switch back and forth during the siege. So there you go. That is our patch for today. I mean, it's good to always get updates, but at the same time, I am quite disappointed that we're not seeing Magic Square 7 and Secret Peak 7, considering 6 is now getting very, very crowded. People are ready to move up and advance in the game. So I guess we will continue to wait. maybe in 2 weeks we'll get it. Who knows? Hopefully we get the expedition, the multi-server expedition really soon. Now that we have all the bosses, that will be very interesting if you can go like compete for, if you can like take your clan and go fight another server's Udican, just to kind of like, you know, get some additional PvP. Maybe what I'll do is I can go through the notes on the cross server expedition from the Korean version, the translated notes, and we can try to, you know, deduce exactly how that's going to work, because I do think that feature is probably going to come soon, hopefully. And we'll go over that and maybe try to give you guys a heads up on what to expect with that. So thank you guys for tuning in. If you are enjoying the content, make sure you hit that like button. If you're not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button, turn those notifications on. I'll catch you in the next video. Later.